Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3 with Teodor Remington. Recording for the second time. I had done the whole big Shadowfell stuff and such before, but then the recording was lost. So, going at it again. I hope I can still be entertaining for you. I certainly hope so. Anyways, before we go back down into Shadowfell, I've sorted out my inventory and everything, but there's this one last little conversation I want to do over here. With this ritual circle that I missed first time I was in Balthazar's room. So let's click on this and we'll get some stuff going.
Carved into the bench's rotted surface are strange, half-faded sigils. A magic circle of some kind, thick with darkness and decay.
A ritual circle. And a complex one at that. I've seen such a construction before in the writings of the Weave Pasha Raven, though his vision was not so tainted.
So, what is it for?
The sigils are written in a curious mix of tongues. Ancient Kalashite, Netherese.
Excuse you!
I can't quite make out. If I'm reading it correctly, it was used in the creation of moon lanterns. It's been mostly drained, but even now contains a powerful dose of shadow weave. The discarded pixie corpses might still contain enough essence. With one of the broken lantern casements... Yes, I think I'll be able to craft one more lantern. And with a slight modification of the casting gesture, it might be able to wield the shadows instead of repelling them. Though, Mistress' eyes may be upon me. She'd forbid me dabbling with such magic. She'd want it destroyed. Wasted, arguably.
Forget what Mistra wants. Think about yourself and what Lady Shah's power could do for you, Gale. Make the lantern. Spread her will.
Okay, I'm pro, making things, but spreading her will, I'm a bit noted. You know what? Gale, it's your choice. You should do what you want.
Very well. Stand back, if you please.
It doesn't take much. The sigils fade, the circle's tainted magic dissolving harmlessly into the
so he
ether.
likes, yeah.
Not bad for a wizard who slept through his Kalashite lessons, eh?
Quite, chat.
Did you feel that? I wasn't surrounded on all sides by the darkness of the shadow-cursed lands. I'd think it was Mistra herself brushing against my skin.
Really? Mr. can't answer the Shadow Curse lands? Really?
The curse that afflicts the land appears to be a manifestation of an incredible amount of dark magic. The sort manifested through the shadow weave, and is an altogether different form of magic, drawn from the negative spaces left in the weave's wake. It is Shah's domain, not Mistress. I'm surprised she would risk making contact here, however briefly. She's left some tiny part of herself to watch over me, I think. A boon to help us reach the heart of the Absolute in one piece.
Well, isn't that handy? Unless this boon of hers saves you from having to detonate that orb, though, it hardly matters that much.
True enough. And somehow I doubt that's an order Mistra will be willing to rescind, no matter how many times I impress her. The stakes are simply too high. Strange, though, that she would reward me for such a service now. She's hardly been forthcoming on that front since my banishment. Perhaps I'm overthinking things. A blessing's a blessing, and this one should come in most useful.
Okay, what kind of blessing did Gale get? Because it sounds like something. Mistress Benevolence. Gale has advantage on concentration checks. Oh, that's not too handy. So yeah, we had that little bit. I think that now we'll just go and teleport ourselves straight to... Because we can just teleport. Let's teleport ourselves back to camp first. Because I want to maybe switch out my party a little bit. So I think we can leave Astarion behind. And I want one of the melee fighters with me. So I'm just doubting which one. Oh, and Dog. Dog. Scratch.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
Oh, what you got there? What you got there?
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know
Oh,
is
he
I
brought
thought
us
of
his
you when I
slippers.
saw it.
Oh, that's cute. I'm gonna pet you so much. Come here.
That's how I regularly talk with dogs. So I feel Will is a little bit too fragile for this. But yeah, I'm thinking either Karlak or we take Lizel with us. Honestly, I think Lizel will be fine for this fight. And Lizel's our bae.
Speak your mind.
So
I'm listening.
Do you want to join me? Let's go.
Full up. Dismiss someone first.
Okay, we don't need Astarion for the moment. Can go back to camp.
Ready for battle.
So eager.
oh, and level up. In Baldur can reroll a saving throw. Whenever you fail a saving throw, you can reroll it. That's pretty cool. I would like to switch out of see if there's an interesting build to make with other character classes, but if we keep going with fighter, she'll eventually like earn the 3rd attack on the round, and that's gonna be quite good. So we'll stick with fighter for now. Alright, she should be well equipped, so let us actually be off. Because I want Gale with me for the kind of area effect spells. I want Shadowheart because, you know, this is sort of her thing, I think. And yeah, then we have Lizel taking up the final slot. So let us handle this and let's go to the verge of the shadows. Right, I think everyone is ready and loaded up. Let's see what happens if we go in there.
Your party is gathered. You are ready. Or so you hope.
I've gathered my party and I'm ready to venture forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth, yes.
As you step into the silent water, a foreign dread
Oh, I already
travels
was
through
in the
you.
water.
It curls its way up your leg, squeezing tight.
Oh no! Tentacle anti-incoming! No! Ugh. Oh, well, this is looking more like some Hellraiser prison stuff.
Lady Shah. I can feel her all around. This is her domain. This is the Shadowfell.
You did well. Better than I would have credited you.
Oh, it's that asshole!
Hurry along and bear witness to my masterpiece.
This is the Dark Lady's domain. He does not belong here.
I mean, he is undead, so did you get here in the first place?
Simple. I followed you. It seems Shah still holds a grudge against General Thorm, and so sought to prevent me from entering in his name. Luckily, you were the perfect agent in helping me slip past her defenses. Now the Nightsong is within reach.
And what's to stop me from killing you and taking the Nightsong for myself?
Your lack of ability, perhaps? You made for an adequate errand boy thus far, but let's not overstate your virtues.
I don't like your insults.
And I'd sunder you like lightning would a rotten oak. Now, enough dullard questions. Follow me.
Yeah, lightning might cinch a rotten oak, but an axe is more reliable.
As if the softest push could send me drifting away.
So, Save Marina quest updated, which I know what actually is happening here if we open up. So it just says, where's Save Marina? It's all the way in chapter 1. Save Arabella, we did that. Save Marina. Yeah, it says we left before we could save the Enforced Marina. But we did save her, we just didn't give her the wands that could do the old necromancy thing. Because, you know, we didn't want to. I felt there was a missed opportunity where you can just say, no, I'm not giving you that wand. I'm just telling you to sod off. Oh well. The rest I think we pretty much completed fairly okay, though it does say. But yeah, the thing is, it now has locked off going to the previous 2 areas, the ship and the thing. So yes, and the Underdark you can also no longer go to there. So yes, it kind of locks you in here now. So big next chapter we're moving towards. I should also look to see that I'm not missing. Oh. Not missing like equipment. No, that's not the button. It's the button. But it says it's nothing of interest. So we in here have Featherfall permanently, so we can just jump over to this. Whee! Pikes and long swords.
Oh, aren't they spooky?
See my actions, Lady Shah. Hear my words of faith.
Okay, you're getting a little bit too into this, Shadowheart. I didn't want to be,
Nightsinger, witness my adoration.
Look, I didn't want to be disrespectful, but your religion is a bit spooky and creepy, and my religion is much more practical. My god just has to witness my inventions. Gone to be praised. See what cool stuff I make. How much money I make of it.
So there's a Dark Justicia helm here that will sell for a bit, so grab that. This is a very turbulent area of the Shadowfell, though. It's definitely... Most of the Shadowfell does not look like this. Like, most is just kind of like a dark, spooky version of the normal world and stuff.
I have floated my heart of falsehoods.
Okay. Shadowfell.
I have vanquished your foes.
Descend to her.
You sound a little bit too, fanatical.
Nearly there. Have to keep going.
Okay, so
Shall
something.
be done as sure as night will fall.
Yeah, well, we'll see about that.
night will fall.
As I said, we'll see about that.
Hello. Let's see if we can...
Please, Abel, spare me. Your insults grew tired and shop-worn years.
Aelin, okay. We get everyone on here, yes.
Balthazar, come to add more bars to my cage? Or
Magical
perhaps to lead this would-be Justicia's blade directly to my heart?
Hey, don't insult me. I'm no Justicia. I'm a Wonder Bringer. We're much cooler.
I invite you. Heap more sins
We make better
upon your head.
cages too.
My retribution will be all the sweeter for them.
All this time, and you still
Or a
fail to
gongsman, it's
appreciate
another
the
term.
gifts I
Probably
bestowed on you,
gongsman is the
Aiden.
term I go by.
Sad to see a thing of beauty not recognize its own worth. But General Thorm, he appreciates you, and he wants you close at hand. So, I am here
This man
to
is very
whisk you
creepy.
back to him.
Ketheric. I welcome the sight of him after these 100 years. He whose immortality I supply with my very soul.
Oh!
Thorm.
Okay.
I'm sure you'll be on your best behavior for
So,
him, but just
he
in
can't
case,
have her.
I've taken some precautions. Keep back. It will take quite some concentration to secure Aelin for her little journey.
Yeah, no, that journey's not
The
happening.
Nightsong is Shah's sacrifice. She's my destiny. He cannot have her.
Agree with part of that. So the Nightsong is a person.
Person? Please. You insult her.
I mean, there's this
You
bounty
insult
and...
me. Aelin is so much more than that. She is an Asimar, bound to a soul cage of my creation, and lending her immortal strength to General Thorm.
Smart immortal, that's
His
news to
will
me.
and my genius. An unsurpassable feat.
Ramblings most unsane. Poor Balthazar. For maggots ate his brain long ago.
Hold your tongue, Aelin, or I'll take it away from you again. And you,
Getting.
no more questions. No more interference.
So, I think this is a little bit too, even for a piece of folklore. The Nightsong is an angel born, it deserves freedom. I don't think a cleric of Ogma would necessarily say that. We're about knowledge, and Gondar specifically is about innovation and inspiration. So I don't feel the whole angel born of freedom is that much of an Ogma or even a Gondar thing. But this one...
She's the reason Ketheric Thorms is invaluable. You're not taking her. Leave or you're a dead man.
Dead man? You haven't been paying attention, have you? Perhaps I'll revive your carcass and add you to my retinue. Then you'll have all the time in the world to think on your mistakes.
Ah, so we're getting into a
Let
fight.
us make short work of this.
Alright, so let's, I think it's time for Counterspell! Ah! Thought you were smart, Balthazar, I think not. Oh, okay, now he goes for... So we need to, yes, get to Balthazar and start smacking him in the face. We can probably just move here, yes. Oh, okay, he actually hits, that's unfortunate. So what we're gonna do here is we do have, yes, his turn on that power. Let's use that. Should hit quite a few of these skeleton boys. And let's put a hunter mark on Baldur. That'll be fine. End the turn. Okay, we have Shadow Heart.
To focus.
Why can't you reach your destination? Okay. I think I will do the same thing here. Let's see if we can get a bit more forward. Yes! That's a good targeting. Let's do this. It's a bunch of dead undead even. Very good. So good working for Shadowheart. 55. So we're gonna have to turn off the Great Weapon Master so we can secure our hits. This one we could probably just give a shove. There we go. Okay, we can go over there.
To waste.
I will use the bonus action thing on them. Okay. The rest we unfortunately will just have to shoot because Aura of Hate. Lord. Let's just shoot on the that one. Okay, well, nice try. We're saving the search for a future turn. Oh shit! That was a very unfortunate push. We have to get away from that ledge, because they seem to like to do what we want to do. Alright. Let's see. Big area of effect spell. Go! And we should definitely try and take... dang it. He's not exactly in the right spot, but this is probably the best hit we're gonna get. Now we can, yeah, we can fly neatly up here.
It shall be done.
Do we have a quick action left? No, so no need to use any force points yet. I will not counterspell this. I'm saving that for a bigger spell. That was not a very good cloud kill, I think. Why couldn't I, by the way, count it? Oh well, they're close together at least. We are blind for a while, so we're gonna need some healing to get rid of that. That is very unfortunate. Do I have a spell for that myself? Not on me, but what I can do, I don't need to see to... Yeah, I don't need to see to actually cast a spell at any decency. So that's one and that. Now I have placed myself a little bit in an unfortunate position. Can we raise the dead? Yes, we should be able to do that. And maybe over here, please. Yes, good. Now let's give her some healing straight away. High powered. Yeah, we are gonna get attacks of opportunities, but I think it's worth it to get out of the push zone. Yeah, a little hurt, but that's fine. Very good, Lae'zel. And no pushing this time. Bricks.
Some healing for a wizard in need.
Okay, you're still in the cloud kill zone. Now I have unfortunately kind of put myself... Ah, this is a safe zone. Okay, so... Why am I silenced? Okay. I'm safe here, out of cloud skill, out of silenced. Let's throw some nasty spells. Try and throw 50%. If I throw something big, I'm gonna hit Teodor. I don't want to do that. What we could do is, yeah, throw some... Let's try a cloud or a phantasmal killer. 50% is something. No. Well, I can try it again. I think. Yes. Let's try it again! Okay, I think that's quite good if you keep Cloud Kill or Phantasmal Killer on. Ah, sneaky! Okay, this is not as fortuitous as it went last time. Okay, we need to get... Oh, kill is back, okay. Yeah, we need to do something about... These up here, they are forming a problem. Oh no, I used that for the resurrection, dang it. Also, I think we just want to heal at this stage, so... Lae'zel.
Take your...
Okay, healing and protection up. Right, let's get her going. That didn't kill him. I'm surprised. Search. I'm gonna risk that attack of opportunity. I want to hit that bastard as hard as I can. Maybe even knock him off. Let's try. Okay, that was effective. Let's see if we can knock poor Balthazar. Bye, Balthazar! Now, unfortunately, that does mean you don't get loot of him, but I know for a fact his loot is not really worth that much unless you are a necromancer of some sort. So, I take this as an absolute win. Bye, Balthazar. Go die in oblivion forever. I'll laugh. And I guess... Can you do something to heal yourself? Guess you can make a blood point. That might be... Sorcery point of a level 3 spell. Place. Or level 2. Let's make it of a level 2. That's fine. Have a bonus left? No, I am fine with living like this. Counter spell. Those little spells can be quite annoying. Clack, clack, clack. Oh, he's cursing us. See, there it went again. Damn sleep. And there goes Gale. Alright, let's get him back up on his feet. Wonder if we can, like, this is yes. Let's. What if I put this right there? We should have even put them near the rest of them, but oh well, that's good enough. Not enough movement. Well, if we. Alright, Lizelle, please don't get shoved down the pit again. Okay, it's a little bit unfortunate that Lizelle is there now, because that kind of ruins it, but I can just cast like, yeah, this, and just divide that on over many enemies. Slightly effective. Counter spell. Aha. I'm very happy I took this counter spell. Look at him cursing that room door. It's very annoying what they're doing to Teodor. Probably necrotic spells are not going to be effective against these. Surprisingly, it doesn't seem to have necrotic resistance. Okay then. Let's do a... that.
On I go. Victory awaits.
Let's just start with a normal attack here. And go with full push though. There we go, now we can just bonus action that one to death.
My path be true.
Nothing over here, let's just shoot that guy.
Recite their demise.
And slowly we are nicely reducing their numbers. Ah, the guy in faith can't move. That's unfortunate. Yeah, why not shield? Gale is very reactionary. Wait, that didn't come out right. I wish Teodor had like an area of effect spell. I really should hope to try and get that for the future. Excuse me. Alright, what we can do here is just, yes, teleport. Hello. I just had snap these bastards. Ah, dang it, so we'll have to shoot, I guess.
Concentrate. Onward.
Let's see. A blank there. Very nice. And they say I can still do epic jump! That's cool. Alright, it starts smashing this skelly boy.
Right, what now?
Okay, I'll just grab the coins. We'll loot these in a bit. But yeah, let's see towards that Nightsong.
With haste.
Ooh, okay. Magic clubs, that'll sell for a bit. So hello, Nightsong.
Balthazar has drawn his final rancid breath.
I think so. You went flying pretty
Pity it was
deep
not
in that
my
pit.
hand that brought it about. Instead, it was you.
Technically, it was gravity.
You
And
have
apparently the
come to
void.
seek the praise of your wicked goddess. You who have come to drive a dagger through my heart.
Not a dagger, a spear. My Lady Shah's spear.
Yeah, you have it on your back. We see it.
Her fate is mine to seal. Let me handle this.
The fate you seal is your own. To be a dark justiciar is to turn your heart from everything but loss. You will know no love, no joy, only servitude, until of course your mistress inevitably discards you. And there is much she does not tell you. A terrible blood price that may extend beyond my own death.
You feel Shadowheart bristling. This is important to her. But your bond is strong. You may yet be able to sway her from the path of duty to the path of light. And
I don't like to
Nightsong is
think
not
of it as
blind
that.
to
I
your
just don't
conflict.
think.
Behind that raging heart is the restless beat of one who knows too well that her fate hangs in the balance.
Shadowheart, you should make your own choice, and do not let a goddess, a commander, control you, especially not a goddess like Shar.
Cannot allow. This is my mistress's will, my life's purpose.
I did not really say that.
So, we did a persuasion. Last time I did this, yeah, that's a very high DC. Barely, I can pretty much not make this. But last time, I managed to crit this thing. So, I am going to try this again. Also, we don't need the bonuses because we can't succeed without a crit, I think. So, oh well. Let's see if we can get the crit again. No! That won't get a crit. Surprised my charisma is so low. Well. Let's try again.
Crit! Yes! Took inspiration and it's worth it. Yes! Crit again! Fate has granted me. God wills it!
God wills it.
Shadowheart, you just had the spear. Why do you have to magically make it appear? Right after Balthasar.
I wish, like, you just look.
Ow! There just is a spear in my big fat dead gut.
I can't believe I did that. Shah will disown me. Now I'm truly lost.
Oh well.
You were already lost, little warrior. A lost child, frightened by wolves.
What did you say?
Moo!
Much has been promised to you, hasn't it? But what has been taken from you? What do you know of your own heart? Your own life? Lay a hand on me in friendship, not quite Sharon. And I will fight the battle that has been waiting for me this last century. Then, oh then, we will have much to discuss.
Also, that a god disown you is not that bad. Gods tend not to die. Well, normally, and then they don't leave any inheritance, so it's not like you're gonna inherit anything anyway.
Oh, that was easy to fix, to free her from.
Our Lady of Silver, hear me. She who guides the Moon Maiden Selûne, mother of the so-called Nightsong. The Nightsong is no more!
Ooh! Cool! I want to have armor that I can, like, materialize around my body and swords I can just make out of thin air. Also looks pretty good. Can I have it?
I am resplendent.
He definitely has the thighs and
You have
hips
given me
for
a
it,
great
armor.
gift, little warrior. Don't you find it oh so curious that you would spurn your dark lady? Perhaps you feel a stirring of the truth already. But that will come later. There is a battle yet to be fought. You have done what we feared was impossible. You have released me from a century of sorrow. Your power is great. So too
Thank
must
you.
be your weapon.
Ooh,
You
yes!
must choose what you will wield. And the Moon Maiden will provide. Thus I have said. Thus will it be so. Are you ready?
Yes, give me weapons, weapons! I love weapons, yes!
And it shall be yours. And then, we're going to kill Ketheric Thorm.
Yes! It all sounds like great plans.
We need to leave. Lady Shah won't stand for us to be here, not after what we did.
Yeah, I know a bit about anger of the gods. Let's get out of here.
I'm not sure there's a place that's far enough away for me to go. Lady Shah must be angry. But there's only silence. Let's get out of here, please. Whatever's coming, I don't want to be in the heart of the Shadowfell when it finds me. The Nightsong will be headed for Moonrise Towers. We'd better get there and see what she's unleashed against Ketheric Thorm.
Ooh, and a fade out.